And at Triple M Footy, Jim, a couple of responses to BT's work today that Jesse Hogan, BT, should be credited for not eating cigarettes like you did in your heyday, which is a reference that reminded us of the International Cool Breeze series we ran way back in, was it 2008 or 9, which obviously relates to that book you wrote, which you denied writing, but despite having your name on the book, when you cracked the you-know-whats when Lee Matthews left you out of the 1990 grand final turn. So that was a reference to that. We might even try and find that particular reference, JB. Right. Also, to another reference to your storytelling about being scared at your own farm last night from Adam Astle. Hope Mrs. BT doesn't go to the toilet during the night. We don't want an Oscar Pistorius style event happening to either of them, and that's in relation to you having a loaded gun by your bed last night, which is legal because you have got a licence. But,
yes, that's right.
But you were scared.
Yeah, I was very scared last night.
So the Triple M Footy family to get around us, of course. Send your stuff in. We love hearing from you.
I've got a couple of little ones here. Can I go
go
those now? Yes. Damo, is it true that you were seen midweek down at the Cabrini Hospital Precinct area? First of all, is that true? I'm not saying you're in the hospital just yet, but were you in the area?
I was in the region, BT.
Okay,
yes,
so now I can tie you to the fact you were near the Cabrini. Right.
Yep.
Were you in the Cabrini?
Yep. There's no point denying, yes.
Were you a patient in the Cabrini?
Yes.
Is it true?
This is the worrying bit for me.
Is it true that you went there to see the head Snip man?
No.
Oh.
No.
What was wrong with you? Were you having surgery of some type, or?
I was. Yeah.
You wandered in off the main street by yourself. The family weren't there to sort of say goodbye.
No, I was having
minor surgery.
Reasonably rushed surgery, but it wasn't what you referred to.
Emergency, no snip. Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
It was
a bit lower. Like a snip is above, and you're saying surgery on the old...
similar region,
on
maybe.
The gadget. Is that what you're saying?
On
the Taj?
No. Well, no.
Goodness me. Anyway, something's happening there. It's fair to say at the Cabrini Hospital.
Yes.
Damo.
Did he have a bit of lap band surgery? Or?
They might have even bottled it and put the stuff in with it, the yellow stuff. What's it called?
No, you're on the right track, though.
Okay. Now, I see during the week in the Herald Sun, Scotty Gullen, who writes a piece there in the Herald Sun, he was mentioning a farewell party for a particular well-known media identity whose name is Seb Costello.
Oh.
Now... Seb is heading off to London to be the chief international correspondent for Channel 9.
Very good journalist.
He's
very good.
Very good on Triple M, very good on Channel 9.
He'll be the next Eddie and
he's very, very
Bruce
good.
McAvoy. He'll be all of those people next Neil Mitchell. He'll be all of those people put together at some stage. Mark my word. But is it true, Damo, that he got so smashed that... when his farewell party was on the next day for London, that he actually couldn't turn up because he was in no state to turn up. He was smashed the night before. He actually missed his own farewell party put on by Channel 9.
I wasn't invited to it, so I don't...
You work
there.
No,
I do.
You would know.
No, I haven't heard that.
And he also failed to meet... he was part of a media roster the following day after the pre-event. He missed the... media thing?
Scott Gullen wrote about that part of it during the week. If you're putting Seb Costello's name to that part of it, well...
I think it was Seb, but there's no doubt that Seb missed his own... let's face it, he missed doing the netball the next day or whatever he was supposed to be doing. So let's be honest about that. Campbell Brown, here's a snippet for you. Campbell Brown just been to Mildura. Went up there to play these games of football that past players do. I think he might have copped about 10 or 10 large. A considerable amount anyway. He played yesterday, broke his rib, dislocated his finger, and did his knee.
No way.
And it was put to him, was the day a success? And he said, well, they have 3,500 patrons there, and that's, that was my... What he didn't realise is that this game, for years, 100 years, has averaged 4,000 people. So Campbell Brown not quite getting it done up there. Not real value for money, I wouldn't have thought.
This is Bristol telling us something we don't know.
Couple of little ones.
Always across everything. That's what people need to know.